Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz. We are back taking another quick look at Airport CEO. So, you may be able to tell it looks a little bit different to the last video. That's because in the last video I did say, one of those things with strategy games like this is as soon as you played for 20 minutes, you're like, if I could start again, it'd be so much more different. And that's exactly what I did. I started it again. I've got pretty much to the point, I think, where we were last time. We were just about to start doing commercial flights, or setting up commercial flights with the security gates and everything. But it's all just slightly different organised. So previously we had the airstrip at the top here and then a road going up to it, and it just didn't really work very well. Trying to split the service road and everything, it was just all a bit awkward and complicated, particularly as we were about to bring people into a terminal to do commercial passenger flights. So I've now stuck the airstrip in the bottom corner, out of the way. We have a huge row of aircraft stands, many more than we did before, so we can just get more money. We have 2 refueling trucks now to get that little bit of extra money coming in. In fact, we've got so many planes, we can maybe get away with getting a 3rd one. Maybe. And actually have a profit, look. I didn't even notice that I actually have a profit coming in, which is lovely. So I've put the security barrier between the service and the public road in a slightly different place, rather than just being stuck on the top here like it was awkwardly before. It was on the side now. I wasn't too sure if that was going to work, but it does work, and that's beautiful. So it keeps it completely out of the way. So the service road comes along here and goes up here, all the way up the aircraft stands. We have a service, or a vehicle depot, sorry, and we have our fuel station, or fuel depot? Fuel depot. I knew depot was in there somewhere. And aside from that, we have our terminal. So we have a staff area up here. We have just a random path I put in just to get past that point where the game's like, oh, you should put a path in. So I put a path in and some plants, 2 plants to get rid of that as well. And then we have some toilets. The reason there are 2 sets of toilets isn't for male and female necessarily. It's because there is a secure zone that I have built in. So this is where we're going to have our checkpoints and everything. We'll have to have security gates stopping people from going from this side to this side. This is almost certainly way too big for this kind of very small passenger terminal we're going to have. Because we're not going to have like huge jumbo jets coming into this airstrip. That would be in a different location altogether. So it's definitely too big a terminal, but that's fine. I've also added some taxi ranks. So we've got some car drop-offs, we've got some bus stations and a couple of taxi drop-offs as well. We maybe might put a few more taxi and some more car drop-offs, and we'll see how busy they get. And I have added in some car parks, because if you're going to have passengers, you need a car park, right? That makes sense. So I've stuck in a couple of car parks there. We've got a bit of space down here to play with. Maybe we could demolish one of these stands, bring in a taxiway and put some more stands in if we wanted. Bit of space here, which I've left aside for an aircraft hangar or some more stands, whichever one comes up for a need first. And then that's about it really. It's got a bit of space there, but we can't really fit anything in there. Yeah, what's this? Pavement, there we go. They call it different. Sidewalk, that's the word I'm looking for. Sidewalk, the American one. Sidewalks are coming up from the contractor drop off here, and we've joined all of these up to a sidewalk as well. We might not use all of them. They don't necessarily need to be connected, I don't think. So they don't need to be, they can either be passenger or not, whatever the other word is. So the ones which aren't connected, which are only these 2, they'll just never accept passengers, and that's fine. So we need to look then at doing security stuff. There we go. So we have a secure zone that we have done. We put that down. We have security checkpoints and a security exit. So we're going to need both of those. So if we do security checkpoints. So this... Right, yeah, so it goes that way. So you can see, I couldn't really see the red arrows to start with, but you can see them a bit better if we zoom in. There we go. So yeah, so it has, the green dot has to be within a non-secure zone. The desk itself has to be within a secure zone. And it goes in that direction. Okay, so I might leave this area down here. And then we'll put in... How close, how spread out should they be? Do they need to be spread out? Maybe we'll just leave like a couple... We'll leave 3 tiles in between them. Because then if we want to, we can stick more in there, can't we? How many are we going to need? We have a lot of space to play with. And how are we doing for money? We're doing fine for money. So I mean, they're going to have to be staffed, which is the thing, and I probably don't need that many staff. But if we've got them, then we've got them. And then we'll put an exit in, which goes this way. We'll put the exits in at the top here. Leave a little bit of space just because it's close to the staff zone there. And we'll put 3 exits in like that. And then we'll put another door in up here, actually, whilst we're here then. I'm guessing we put a large... Where's a door? We put a large door in down there. So we'll put a large door up here. We should add as our exit, which means we're going to need to add sidewalks, which are there. So bring that down there. And are we going to need... If people park their car, where would they walk? How would they get out of the car park? Have I made a crucial mistake? Should I have left some space at the back there to add a sidewalk in? I think so. I think so. So let's get rid of all that. And then... Do we need anything else? Where is the... Place at least 2 small... we don't have check-in desks. A secure area must have a security checkpoint and security exit. It must be seamlessly connected, which includes any doors or pathways. I don't necessarily understand what that means. You can press Z to toggle the zones. That's very useful. Make sure the aircraft stands meant for commercial flights are placed adjacent to the terminal, which is fine. And we need information, flight information, check-in desk, boarding desk. Object-description.key.check-in-desk. I suspect that isn't quite correct. A small check-in desk can't be placed inside the secure zone. So right, these are the ones which you go to start with. So let's put them... But let's put them here? Like facing in this... Oh no, I'm trying to look at the... Yeah, let's put them in that orientation. So we'll have 10 check-in desks. Place a boarding desk near each stand adjacent to the terminal building and wait for them to be built. I currently don't have any contractors, by the way, which is why nothing's being built at the moment, or destroyed even, because I got rid of all the contractors. So let's bring those back while I'm thinking about it, because they do cost money just to have around. What am I doing? Yeah, they cost however much per hour, so if you dismiss them when you don't need them, it costs you nothing. But yeah, let's bring them back because we are going to need them. Place a boarding desk. Near each stand. So we do have a mild problem here in that obviously they don't all have... Like these ones don't have a direct path to a door. So maybe we'll just deal with... So if we put it like right there. Should we set a bit further back than that? I don't know. This is what we're going with. I suppose we could always put more in. I don't know. Could we put more in and connect them to other ones? I don't know. And we have information desk and flight information display. We could probably do the flight information display, couldn't we? Probably need one of those, like... Do people walk underneath it? What does it look like in the picture? It looks like it's hovering, but I don't know. So we'll put one, like, in the entrance there. We'll put one the other side of the desks. The check-in desks, that is. And we'll put some... Put some near each of the gates, because you want one near each of your gates, don't you? You probably want to put some seats in and stuff as well, but we'll... What was that menu that just popped up? What did I press? I've got no idea. So we're waiting for these to be built, and we'll see how they work. I also put some little bus stops in as well, so we've got somewhere to shelter if they're waiting for a bus. I thought that'd be very nice of me. We need to speed time up, don't we? That's what we need to do. Our runway, something I was going to do, but I thought I should probably wait. I had to repair the runway a few times whilst I was waiting for everything to happen as I was building stuff and everything. So I figure we're going to upgrade the runway. I wanted to do that on camera. That's going to cost 50,000, but it's going to add 50% durability, which seems very good. And it just goes immediately to a tarmac. Look at that. Does that also puts it back to full condition as well? That's actually really useful. That's really useful. What are the other upgrades? Build pappy lights, convert runway routes, and convert to grass. I don't know what they do. Are they the lights which go down the sides, are they? If I say convert runway routes, or it just does it. I thought maybe it would make me click as well, but no, they just are converted to tarmac, which looks a bit weird now, but fine, that's done. Let's go down to normal speed a moment. So we're going to do that, but I first of all wanted to make... where is it? Sidewalk. I'm going to bring it all the way along there. Yeah, there's a bit of weird fence over here. That's because I had it going, I don't know if this side's still the same. So I didn't have this bit going up alongside the building, just had the fence going up there. And I found animals could still get through that little diagonal gap, so I've had to bring the fences, and this was the first one I did, which is why I brought it down and across, just to make sure. I went a bit overboard with it. Now let's make some public parking lots. If we want it to be that way. Oh, it's perfect. It fits perfectly. And I'm assuming people will walk out of them and use that side. In fact, should I leave a space in between them? Let's put some pavement at the sides. Probably shouldn't I? So let's leave a gap in the middle there. And then we'll do that. It might be a little bit over the top, but it's going to look a bit nicer. Then we want one-way roads could be quite interesting actually. So we could have like one way coming in, and then a one way if we need it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Maybe things will be busy. Maybe they won't. We'll find out. Oop, went a bit too crazy there. Let's get rid of those two. So that'll be the car parks back again. Yeah, because if this sort of thing happens, we could be in a bit of problem. It's only because they're dropping people off. Oh no, it's dropping goods off. Yeah, it could be a mild issue if we have that just blocking all the traffic coming in, which you see. Click on each boarding desk and connect to the nearest stand adjacent to the terminal building. Oh, click on the plane. Connect stand to there. Connect airside shuttle bus stop. So you can connect them to other. You shouldn't be able to connect it to that because there's no sidewalk going down to it. So we could build other desks and have them go into other stands. We might do that because I'm assuming that this is going to be better in terms of money for us. It's a shame you can't connect them to multiple stands. Yeah, you can't connect them to multiple stands. Click on each stand and enable commercial flights, which is this one. Cannot do it while there is an aircraft in it. Huh, well that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Is there a way of kicking that aircraft out? Dismiss aircraft. I guess allow night flights on stand. We don't allow night flights. Oh, that one's gone, but we don't need that one. Oh, this one. We need this one. Option A, option B, or option C? Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can get any of the others using just waiting. Why is Runway, arrival runway not connected. Is that because that hasn't been upgraded for... Because we don't allow passenger flights, I'm guessing. You open your runway for commercial use. Which one's that? This one. Ah, so if we do that, that will then be connected. Will it? Security checkpoint not connected. Hold up, sunshine. What do you mean security checkpoint not connected? It's not operated. Oh, let's hire some staff so they'll be ready once your first passengers arrive. Right, okay. Staff. Hire staff. Hire 4 passenger service agents. They take care of check-in and boarding. We might need more than that. But for now... Yes, yes, yes. I'm just ignoring their costs. I'd rather not hire terrible ones, although he does have a great mustache, so that's 4. Job done. 4 security officers. Again, they're all pretty terrible. They're all pretty terrible. We'll have 1 good one. Matthias. Isabel. And then we've got 2, we've just got 3 useless ones, really. So, I guess she's slightly better. And, okay, her, yep. Hire 4 ramp agents. They inspect aircrafts on stands and transport baggage. And transport baggage. That's how that should have been phrased. Ramp agents. Yes, yes. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Wait for your staff to arrive via public transport. I'm assuming that will then open those up. Let's unpause the game. Assigned aircraft is excellent. There is no aircraft. Is that one that come in? That one that's landing is already assigned to that? We might just have to be a bit brutal and start dismissing aircraft, I think. So let's do that. Let's do that. If I just close it? No, you can't while it's... So if I just say... Ah, look, that's no longer that. It now says it's connected. There's no... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. So let's try that on this one. If we say... Dismiss... Try again. Dismiss. Oh, that's that one done. And then you... dismiss. Wait for you to go away. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, we got someone working there, have we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Security checkpoint not connected. Why wouldn't it be connected? Do we need... Hold up. Because I mean, we have all these security checkpoints, but they're all just there. Do we need to have walls in between it all to actually make it secure? Is it clever enough to say your security area is not secure because people can just walk straight through? Okay, well now we'll have a wall. Enable ramp agent service. That's operations, airport control, ramp agent service. Cool. What does that mean? Oh, because I've done the wrong one. Didn't need that one because that one's not connected to a desk. I need you next. So let's play, let's dismiss you. Now we're ready to finally accept the first commercial flight and get some passengers. First off, we need to sign a master contract with an airline. Let me first of all actually just get all of these set for passenger. So you can't have them doing both. You can't have, they will either be passenger or commercial. So have I gone a bit overboard with the amount of passenger I have? Or general aviation and commercial, sorry, I should say. this will be the last one we need. Wait for this plane to disappear. So the contractors are building our lovely wall, which I'm quite happy with. That's going to make our airport a little bit more secure. Don't have any seats. Maybe we'll put some seats in and stuff in a minute as well. Come on. Oh, there's another plane waiting to go because I keep dismissing them, of course. That makes sense. Go, go, go. You go. You can scoot up. Scooty scoot. Scooty scoot up a bit. I probably should have made this taxi a little bigger. It's only like one tile big at the moment. Probably should have made it the same size as the ramp, shouldn't I? Live and learn. Live and learn. There's a plane waiting to come in. I wonder if he's going to be... There we go. We got him there first. Excellent. So now they are all set to be... Security checkpoint not connected. I don't particularly understand, but okay. We need to sign a contract. Where is that? Under economy? Accepted? No. Offered contracts. Sign a master contract with an airline. Then the airline will offer flights that we can schedule in our flight planner. Unless can we... Airline. So then mainly. So any... There are 2 3-stars. Havana, which is 2,500 and 6,000. 2,500, 6,000. We're going to go with Havana. I like the sound of it. Wonderful. And then our flight planner. Make sure stands have a connection to a security checkpoint and allow commercial flights. I've allowed commercial flights. Open the flight planner. Click on the airline name on the left to see the flights they currently offer. Did I just what? I do have a contract. Flights not yet offered. Okay. No compatible commercial stand file. Make sure all commercial stands have security checkpoint connection. I don't understand what that means. Can't build a queue in any direction from it. So I don't get why. They are staffed. We only have 4 staff in them, but you know. We have a secure zone and a non-secure zone. Boarding desk stand is activated and we can board passengers. Security checkpoint is operating. If we just speed time up a bit perhaps and see if anything changes magically. Don't really know why it would. We don't have anyone working any of these. Why is nobody working at any of these? Do they only start working perhaps when there are flights to deal with? We do have, I think they are contractors. No, passengers, so they are there, passenger service agents. But thinking about that, we will dismiss the contractors. Try and save a little bit of money while we figure this out. Lights not yet. Autumn is rolling in. Wonderful. Huh. I might have to watch someone else to figure out how this works then. Because apparently the tutorials are not helping me. Can we go backwards in the tutorials? Place at least 2 small check-in desks. Zone a suitable part as secure. Check-in desks, yes. So we can build their queues. Why can't we build your queues? Oh, we can now. Do they need a queue? Place a few security checkpoints. Yes, done. And they allow passengers and staff. Place a security exit. Yes, done. Is it because the exits aren't staffed? So we only got 4. If I close... If I close those and close... I can't click on these now? Do they not need staff? I think I just fired someone. No, I didn't. We're still not staffing those. Place a boarding desk near each stand. Click on each desk and connect it to the stand. Click on each stand and enable commercial flights. Open your runway for... Oh, we did that, didn't we? Commercial use. Oh, why is that flashing? Because we have something. Yes, you. I don't really... I don't understand how this works. Why won't it let me... Because there are no compatible stands. So even if I hit auto... Okay, I have to figure this out. Okay, I have figured it out. So you needed to extend the secure zone. I don't know why I did it in such a weird way there. So it covers the doors, which is the first thing people not mention, which is what I was alerted me to this problem. But you need to do the doors and then the path down. So I did the door to start with, and nothing changed. But you need to do the door and the path down towards the checkpoint itself. Or the stand itself for it to actually get picked up. We don't really need those 2 squares, but it makes it look neater. So that's what it is. That also needs to be deemed a secure area, which I guess makes sense. And I suppose if we do the bit in between, then they can also... I'll just do it like that then. Yeah, they could also travel between if they needed to. Okay, so that is now working. They are connected. Was there something else we had to do? So these don't need to be staffed, the security exits. So we could probably open up 2 more of these then, couldn't we? Because it shows they're connected, look. Yeah. So we'll open up a couple more of those, since we have the security staff for it. Can't reach their job site. That's because... It's because that door is not... What's this? That employee is gone. And they could walk out and go through the security checkpoint like any other normal person. So I think everything's fine now. Schedule your first flight. Yes, that's what we were trying to do. So we just pop it anywhere, right? You put it here. No. Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to hit. Oh, why can't I do it? It requires board members. Oh. Then we'll just wait for it to go green at some point, and we'll just do that. We get it today? Confirm. Excellent. We have a flight scheduled. It's going to take a while to get there. We definitely have too many stands. We definitely have too many staff. What are you complaining about? Can't reach their job site. Make sure it's accessible through walls and zones. I don't get why you couldn't reach your job site. You have doors on either side. If I just delete these doors and put walls in there, so staff have to come into the in through these doors, then they have to go out to go through the checkpoints. Because checkpoints are also for staff. Maybe we'll do that. I don't have any contractors, do I? So let's try that. Open another one there. And then we're going to pop a wall. There and there. Hopefully, the sun is coming out. Wonderful. Hopefully, that will stop people complaining. So they have to go. They can only go into the staff room through the non-secure area. Right. We should also think about some people are actually waiting for flights now. Look, there are toilets. I don't know why you're complaining. And maybe I could put toilets up a bit closer. But what I can do is I can put in some lovely standard airport gate seating. That would be disgusting. So let's put some in each of the gates. And that one's a bit further away than the rest, but that's fine. Once that built, they would then have gates to use. Don't know what that is. Someone's just dropped a box on the floor. You going to clean up after yourselves? So no one is now complaining. All 4 of the gates are now staffed. And they have to go out there to get to the security checkpoints. Perfect. So it could almost certainly be a little better organised. Oh! We have our first commercial flight. Or passenger flight, I don't know which way it is. That's exciting. That's exciting. How are we doing in terms of no other flights? What do we need for this? We need board members, chief operating officer, and chief, whatever the other one is, information officer. Where do you get board members? Executive committee? I don't know. I don't know how you get them. Let's dismiss the operations staff. We definitely don't need that many stands, do we? We're actually sort of losing ourselves money, but I suppose we're prepping for when we do need it. I might get another fuel. I might rotate it back to the way it should be. Might buy another fuel truck. So I think we probably could do with another one. Keep up with demand. Oh, there's another passenger flight. Awesome. Flight's not yet offered. Come on. Give me more flights. Oh, do we have more flights? We do. Why won't it go anywhere? Don't understand why it won't go anywhere. Can we set these? No, we can't do nighttime at the moment for some reason. I don't get why I can't. So if I sign another contract, I'll get more flights, right? Does it cost me anything to sign the contract? Do I have both of those? Yeah, okay. Great. Let's sign another contract. Let's do it. I don't understand why I can't put more flights in. I don't get it. I already don't get it. We'll see if anything happens the next morning, perhaps. Obviously, I want to schedule more flights. Of course I do. Well, one thing we probably could also do with looking at is not email operations. R&D. We need to start more night flights. Perfect. Extended commercial license, which handles more aircraft. Medium aircraft permits. Wonder how big that runway is. Oh, but it's bigger stands as well. Could be a bit of a problem. Jet fuel, medium fuel depots, remote stand. Let's get night flights done first. Get both of those on that. Can we now... Oh, wait. Yep. So they have to be half hour apart. That's got that set there. So we do want to make sure they are only half hour apart. We can put this one down here, which we can't. Because it's too close to the... That there, lovely. Oh, I see. I thought these were different days. I saw that it said stands, but I just didn't quite click. We've only scheduled flights for Sunday so far. Sunday's a very busy day, I guess, isn't it? I really want to get that auto planner in. I think that'd make a huge amount of difference. We have another one here, though. Should probably try and split it out between the stands, shouldn't we? I don't know why I can't put it in like there. Okay, we'll just put it in wherever we can. Why can't we put it in anywhere now? What's going on? Okay, we'll put it in there. Fine, that'll do. Getting lots of flights offered now. We'll schedule them all in. Hopefully then that'll start making us a little bit more money. Ooh, I think we have more flights. Nope, you're lying to me, exclamation mark. So what is this saying now? Turn around another 5 commercial flights. That's fine. Let's wait for that to happen. Here's another one coming in now, look. Oh, our runway is pretty broken though, so let's repair it for a mere £6,000. Yeah, I'd love to get medium flights in and stuff, but I'm guessing yeah, so when they start degrading, we'll just upgrade them. That makes sense to do that. Yeah, I'm guessing they're bigger, obviously, so we'd have to space them out more. Unless we sort of destroy one of these, maybe bring the ramp, or bring the what's it called? Not runway. Taxiway. Bring the taxiway through here and get some medium ones in here, perhaps. You might be able to upgrade the runway as it is. Maybe it does have a medium aircraft tick, so maybe you just need to tick it. Let's check the old planner. We have another one there. Let's pop that in. Nope, we can't pop it in there. Let's pop it in there. Is it always Sunday or is it just me? What's happening? Why is it always flipped to Sunday? look at that. Look at all those commercial flights. And 2 different operators as well. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing to see. Of course, we don't have enough operators really, do we? Like, why is there no one here? I think I probably need to hire more of everything. Passenger service agents. No, hire. Start with passenger service agents. We'll have you, we'll have you, we'll have you. Ramp agents, we'll have you, we'll have you, we'll have you. Security officers, I don't think we need more of, but maybe we'll get those just in case. It's rather too many than too little, I suppose. And janitors. Let's hire a janitor. Executives, CFO, CIO. Oh, okay. Yeah, then let's get ourselves a CIO. This is the only one we have. Only we have 2, and we'll have a better one. And we have 2 COOs. We'll have that one. Excellent. So now we have those. We can hit the auto planner and just do it on its own, and I don't have to worry about it. Beautiful. And that does also have, I think, some other benefits. Enables auto repair of structures, reduces operation costs, enables operational reports, lowers the risk of random accidents. Enables auto planner and unlocks technology, enables statistics, increases static project efficiency build up by 5% when present at the airport. Wow. Lots of things. Lots of things. Where is our... It's almost there. Almost there. How have we not turned around 5 commercial flights then? Consider buying some gate seating. I'll have you know. That's exactly what I've done. Is it because they don't have... Because I don't have enough gate agents and everything? Well, they're saying that we've only scheduled on 4 gates so far. We have 4 agents and everything, don't we? Well, there's still nobody here. Do they only work when they, like, need to? Like, are these people waiting to check in, but they can? Oh, there we go. Now someone's gone to sat there. Now I feel a bit better. So who is that? What are you? A passenger service agent. And then now she's gone. So I think they only go there when they're needed. I do have a number of passenger service agents. This is looking good. This is looking good. How many flights do we have? 10 out of 25. Ooh. Sometimes things go wrong and you need to be prepared to handle difficult situations. Bird strikes, emergency lands, and medical emergencies are rare but do happen. It's time to build the infrastructure to take care of these events. Complete the R&D project emergency response units. Well, we're waiting for the other one to finish first because I've got... Oh, it's done actually. Fine. Take it back. Emergency response units, go. Or a minimum of 3. Oh, we need to hire another, what is it? Administrator. Oh, my word, no. Hire. Sorry. Sorry. Hire. Hire, hire. We'll get 4. Fine. And then operations, R&D. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Excellent. So that should go through, hopefully, relatively quickly. Airport police cars park at the airport police station while the ambulances and fire trucks park inside the emergency response station. I'm guessing I don't have any of these things at the moment. Do I go to a different... Don't know where they would go. Not terminal, not zones. You'd have thought in there, but I can't see them at the moment. Is anyone using their car parks? Yeah, they are. Loads of people who can't park. What are you doing? That is crazy. I want to watch this person park and I want to see where they get out their car. And then assuming they go into one of the sidewalks, but they're not going to get out their car? It says it's empty, so they just magically appear somewhere. Okay, that's fine. That's whatever. Whatever. What else? How is that doing? 2%. Okay, let's speed things up. How are our flights doing? We're up to still 10. I'd like to see more. I'd like to see more. I made £3,600 last hour, whatever that is. That's not bad. I'm flabbergasted. I mean, it's a very nice little thing to put in, I think, into the game, saying that people can park so badly they'll just ruin the parking space. Or saying that that person did. Maybe it's just that spot there doesn't gel very well. Maybe it's not as nice as I thought it was. Don't know where that person goes. I'm assuming our buses and taxi drop-offs, car drop-offs, they don't seem too busy, do they, at the moment? Don't need to worry about that too much. Well, what we could do is we could put down some... yeah, we're going to wait so long for that. Let's put down some... what we're thinking of. The machines, the vendor machines. There we go. Let's have some vendor machines. We'll put them just behind the... we'll do one every other one, I think. That'll do. And then a food one, we'll just put right next to it. Just so there are a few for people to use. Does anyone use the toilets? Closed. Ah. Ah. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh, so that's any... I'm guessing that's... I think that's both, yeah. Well, no, in fact, and then let's make... As this has urinals in... That's male, right? I'm being stupid, but that's male, I think, isn't it? Oh, it's all set as one... set it as one bathroom. Okay, so they're just going to be both going to be any. It's going to be slightly confusing for people. I don't have any operations people to build the vendor machines. That's way too many, but fine. We may as well set these to open, although we don't currently have staff for them. We may as well open up so when we do need them, they are available to us. As long as we don't see people queuing at them for no reason. And the vendor machines are now there, so we shall now fire all of our operations staff. Not fire, we shall temporarily dismiss them. How's this doing? 20%. We're getting there, we're getting there. So that research has now completed. We may as well start something else going. What should we go for? Terminal floors on a company's... How do you even do that? A medium aircraft permit? Maybe we'll try the medium aircraft permit, see what that looks like. We'll do a little bit of work with the emergency response units, but it's probably getting on towards... It's a little difficult to tell when I have to stop and start the video, but we're probably getting towards around an hour long, so we won't do too much with it. But we are going to play around with this a little bit. So an emergency response station was down here in security. It's absolutely massive. So maybe we'll build these up here. I guess I'm going to need the airport police station as well. It just fits in there, look. Oh, but it's slightly... Right, let's... So where's that gone? Airport police station. So we'll do that one first. Oh, and as you can see, I've moved the contractor and delivery stuff drop-off points over here. So, because I was watching, and when they were queuing up the contractors a little bit to get them on and off their buses, it was causing a backlog of traffic, so moving them out of the way there so they're not going to bother anyone. And the emergency response station we'll put there, so it's all in a lovely row. I'm assuming this is service roads we need, it looks like it. Do you know what, we're going to go with asphalt because these are fancy. I'm going to bring that down there and that'll connect in down there. We are obviously going to need contractors, and I have, of course, dismissed them. Why wouldn't I? I did also hire 6 administrators, so they are all working in full speed now, just to try and get that one going a little bit faster, because it did take a while to finish. The runways are looking a little bit worse for wear, isn't it? It is getting there. Now after this video, I'm probably going to leave Airport CEO there for now. I am very, very much enjoying it, and I would love to carry it on as a full series, but I just don't know if I have the capacity on the channel at the moment. It is quite busy, as quite full as it is. The existing series has taken a little while to get around to actually finishing or get into the next parts. It's getting to where it's slightly over a week sometimes in between parts, so that's a little much perhaps. So probably not going to carry on with this after this video. Of course, if a few of you really love it and you want to see me carry on, then do let me know in the comments. It wouldn't take many people for me to actually carry on. Purchase a police car, fire truck and ambulance. Police car, ambulance, fire truck. But otherwise, yes, this will probably be it for now. But I might play this in my sort of spare time a little bit, because I am very much enjoying this. And already I'm thinking to myself, these stands up here, well, they're kind of in a silly place, because when you've got a bit of a queue, if there's a plane waiting to get into there, then you don't want to go up there. So I'm thinking maybe we should have like the off-ramp come in out further, have it go into the stands, and then have the on-ramp going further over here, just so you can get a few more planes queued up before they start getting in the way of the stands. If an aircraft is damaged, it needs to be repaired in a hangar. Build a hangar and repair it and connect it to a taxiway. I did mention hangars. I saw them in here somewhere. Here we go. When I was looking around, so that's why I saved this space up here. We need to connect that to a taxiway. We'll stick with grass for now, because that's what we've done for everything else. May as well do that, and then we will make a taxiway path. Just like that. And we should probably have made that like a three-way one, so it actually made a bit of sense, but I'll do for now. And do we still have our contractors? Did I fire them all again? No, we have them, so they're there somewhere. There they are, hanging around down there, look. Yeah, they're tucked out of the way a little bit. There's also a gate there which worked out quite nicely, so they can just run through that gate to get into any of the areas over there. So yeah, that's worked okay. Are they going to go... Where are they going? Oh, they've built the hangars already, look at that. From the runway upgrades panel, build a bird strike prevention system. Runway upgrades panel... Bird strike prevention system. Oh! Does this have to go somewhere particular? Or do I just put it up here near the top? Put it there. Why not? The birds will deviate 180 degrees from the entry of the bird strike prevention. I don't know. That's not what that really means, but it's going to go there. Do the contractors just run across the airstrip to get there? How does that work? How does that work? We have lots of emails. I've been ignoring the emails though, to be honest. Yeah, how else would you do? Patrols can be assigned to both security officers inside terminals and airport police cars. Create a security officer patrol route inside a terminal. Make the patrol route 4 nodes or longer. Where are we doing? Oh, okay. Add a node by left clicking on a terminal piece. Remove by right clicking. We just do like here to here to here to here to here. Now will they, should I have gone the other way? Because when he needs to go through from that point to that point, will he come down to go through the gates? And when he wants to do this direction, will he sort of come down to this point and then go up to the exits and then come down to that point? Create an airport police car and make the patrol route 4 nodes or longer. Remove land animals when on patrol. So it's going to start... Do we need to say where it starts? I guess not. But it does have to be on a road. But it can be on a public road. There's only service roads. Okay, so we'll start it right outside there. We'll come down here. Go up here. Come back down here. Go along there. Back over here. Back up there. Delete a patrol route by choosing the X icon. Clicking on one of its nodes. Oof, done. When you're ready, you can expand your small regional airport and attract some higher rated airline contracts. You need to build a larger aircraft stand and make sure our runway can handle jets that will land soon. Since all commercial flights use the Jet A1 fuel type, we should build a Jet A1 fuel depot just like we did before. Wow. Build a medium check-in desk. If we don't, we are doing a medium aircraft actually, aren't we? We didn't assign anyone to it though, so I never got anywhere. Fair enough, so we'll do that. So then you're going to need medium check-in desks, which are these ones, aren't they? That we're going to need medium stands and it's going to get crazy, isn't it? Anyway, we are going to leave that there because that must be over an hour now. As I said, that will probably be the last part for Airport CEO. I have thoroughly enjoyed this game though. So as I said, do let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see a little bit more. If you want to see it turn into a full series, do let me know. Otherwise, I will probably have to leave that there just because I'm too busy. It's not because I don't love the game. I do. I'm just too busy. A massive thank you to the devs for providing the key for me to take a look at the game. It was definitely worth it from my perspective. I loved that. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, all those good things. Don't forget I stream every Wednesday at 7 PM UK time. It'd be wonderful to see you there. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Maybe an Airport CEO, but probably not. Otherwise, in some other magical VR adventure. And as always, thank you very much for joining me.